Hi! Um, so I think this will be the intro, but it's currently week 2 already of the Owls Readathon, and I recorded the entirety of week 1, but I couldn't edit it because my computer is very old. So I thought, let's just try again and film it on my phone this time so I can just do it in iMovie. So I thought I'd just do an update for you so far while I do my makeup. No particular reason why I'm doing my makeup, I just think it's fun, and yeah, that's actually all. I already read Heartless, and yeah, so you haven't seen my updates for that, but if you follow my Bookstagram, you'll know because of my stories I posted. I really loved this. I gave it 5 stars. Heart-wrenching, but also very beautiful. I just really love these kinds of stories, so out of the perspective of the villain, just as I like Wicked. That's one of my favorite musicals. But like I said, really like this. If you like Wicked, I think there are a couple of books from the villain's perspective. I think a couple of Cinderella retellings, and I think there's one from Ursula, I think, from The Little Mermaid. But I really like Wicked. I listen to it almost every day, and the buddy read with whom I read this book is gonna read Wicked with me at the end of this year. So really looking forward to that. Really love this, 5 stars. Big recommendation if you like these kinds of stories. If you don't, and it's already a retelling of Wonderland, so if you don't like the whimsical writing, or if you don't like a villain story coming to be, don't read it. You'll probably not like it, but big rec if you do like it. So I thought I'd just talk about my feelings a bit. I don't know if you really care. I hope you do. I know this is probably my first video, but I've connected with a lot of people already on Instagram, and people are just really nice. So I hope that you'll be my friend too on here. And I really like editing. Sorry if you hear commotion in the back, but it's really hot outside, so I have my window open, but we live right next to a street, like a busy street, and apparently people think it's fun to go racing or something in quarantine. Oh, and please don't comment on my makeup tips. I'm not a professional. I just do how I like how it looks. So I'm part of a musical group. We're doing The Wiz this year. Oh, you can see that. Oh my god, this is my script. So if there are any Dutchies who are watching this, please come and take a look at our shows. We worked really hard on them, and even now during quarantine we're still working really hard. So yeah, I'm usually the one who edits the vlogs for that. So I thought, why not edit and make vlogs for myself, so I can both, revisit this time later on and give you some extra content to look at in these pretty stressful times. It's probably not going to be very adventurous, but apparently I like talking to a camera. If you follow me on Bookstagram, you'll know that my friend and I last week we painted our faces to look like Pennywise. So that was really fun, and I did the eye makeup, she did the base because she's way better at that. So I thought I'd talk to you about the books I'm currently in the middle of. I'm currently about 70 to 80% into The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. I'm listening to it. It has a really great narrator, and the story is progressing pretty well so far. Nothing really scary, but it keeps me listening and keeps me excited. So that's The Turn of the Screw. Yeah, I'm reading The Beholder, but I put that off for a bit because I was reading Heartless, and they both have pretty similar themes. Not really, but they both have to get married, and I found myself confusing the two books, so I thought, because I was reading this with my buddy read, I thought I'd read this first, and then once I finished it, I'd read The Beholder some more. That's why I started The Turn of the Screw, just to listen to while I'm riding my bike, because that's something completely different than, you know, a girl who has to get married. So, right. So if you already follow me on Instagram, you have already seen this, but I wanted to show you because I got this from the Fizzy Pumpkin, and it's so cute. So it's Come Seek Us Where Our Voices Sound, and it's from Harry Potter, and it's the second bookmark I got with a mermaid on it. I really like mermaids. Where's the other one? I'll go get it. Wait. I got this from the Story Gift, and it's so beautiful. So pretty. So it says Drift into Another World. It's in The Beholder. So this has the pink edges. It's the Fairy Loot edition. But it had originally a dark red cover, and it really did not match with the pink. So I defaced it. So this is my new version. It's the first time defacing a book, and I thought it's a book set on a ship, so why not paint the Kraken? And I know it's not painted that well because I'm not that good at painting, but I really like how it turned out. I'll insert a clip of me and my friend painting. This is the last thing I got, and these are 2 stickers from It's by Zia, and this is the one I originally got. It says You Do Not Yield, Throne of Glass, and she put this one in for free, and it says Fireheart, and it's a little flame, and I really love it. So if you want any of these bookmarks or you know, something else from their stores, I'll leave them linked down below. They're really nice people, and smaller businesses could really use our support right now, because this whole economy business, especially over at you know, the US, it's not going great. So a lot of small businesses are going bankrupt, so I'd highly recommend purchasing something off of them, even if it's just a little sticker for like $2. I'd highly recommend that. And what also helps is to support your local bookstores, so not really big ones. I mean, you know, Book Depository will manage, Amazon will manage this, but a lot of smaller bookstores could really use your help right now. So if you have anything to spare, anything at all, I'd highly suggest giving it to them and getting some of these amazing bookmarks or stickers in return, because they're really good quality. They're of that sort of soft paper material, you know, of a good book. It's pretty bendable. I'm getting distracted by how lovely these bookmarks and these stickers are, but I really like them. I'd highly recommend going to Instagram or Etsy to find some of those smaller businesses, because Etsy's really great for that too. I think I got my things from It's by Zia from Etsy. So those 2 stickers I just showed you, and the Fizzy Pumpkin one, I got that from Etsy too. And some stores just have their own websites, so you should definitely check those out too. So that was my whole ramble about small businesses and how they need our help. So I've been currently rewatching a lot of old vlogs from a lot of booktubers I watch. And that's what kind of inspired me to do this. Books with Chloe and Kate's book date. Kate had these a week in the life of a student weekly vlogs. I really always liked those. And Books with Chloe, I just really like listening to her voice while I do other stuff. And I really like her unboxings because she's very honest with those. She's just very down to earth and stuff. Because a lot of people, and that's no hate, I get super excited whenever I get a box or get to do an unboxing. That's wonderful. But a lot of people, sometimes it seems that they don't really mean what they say, so they're just, oh, I love this and I love this, I loved everything in this box, oh my god, buy this now and use my code. And I feel like Chloe is more objective in that matter. So she's also like a rep for Owl Crate, Fairy Loot, that kind of stuff. But she's very open with her feelings about some of the items, and it makes me want to buy them more. Not that I'm going to because money, but as I said, life of a student. But still, it's very fun. It would be a great honor to be a rep for Litjoy Crate, Owl Crate, that kind of stuff. Fake Crate always has amazing boxes. Lovely people too. I'm already subscribed to Fairy Loot, but it would be great to be a rep for them. I would just love to promote their stuff and help my followers and friends, mostly on Insta and now on YouTube, to get these boxes for a little bit cheaper, because I know that a lot of people don't have money to spend $30 a month. That's quite a lot of money. I don't know if you saw this, but Chloe uploaded a video of her and her sister unboxing the Owl Crate like in ASMR style, and that was really funny. I really like that. And another YouTuber does that also. I'll try to come up with her name. 1 second. Oh, right. I don't know how I could forget her name. It's Melody, or Mel to the Annie, and that's how I always remember her name, because it's like, hi, I'm Mel to the Annie, and so Melody. But I'll leave her channel and Kate's channel and Chloe's channel all down below. Great people, support them please. If people are gonna watch this video in general, I hope so. I hope to make a lot of good friends, and that all my efforts from last week weren't for nothing. So I have a lot of time lapses of me reading now that I cannot upload. So if you have any tips, please leave them down in the comments, because the main problem was that all the free sites to edit on my computer, all the free apps, they won't let me upload a video of more than 4 minutes, and that's kind of hard if you have a time lapse of like 15 minutes to 30, because I have this vlog camera, but my computer only lets me email stuff to my phone or upload stuff under like 1 minute. So that's really sucky, but I know that iMovie on my phone works, so let's hope the quality is kind of the same for that. I've had it for like almost 4 years now, so it's getting a bit slow and the quality isn't the best of, the filming, the camera quality. Let's get the torture device out. So I have really bad eyelashes. I usually have these eyelash extensions because I literally have 5 eyelashes, but of course they are closed now, so I'll have to do with my 5 eyelashes and some mascara and hope for the best. Currently in the walk-in closet of my parents, but this is the outfit today. So I asked a few of you guys on Insta if you had any questions for me that I could answer in the vlog. So Phantom Paper asked me what popular Dutch book or 3 would you recommend that's available in English though. And when I read that, I immediately thought of Damn Honey by Marie-Lotte and Nidia van Voorthuizen, but it isn't available in English, so that sucks. I'll DM them and ask them if they're ever gonna publish it in English, because they're really nice. But for any of my Dutchies, Belgium, check it out. Okay, so another book I found that I've actually read, because I read a lot of English books and not really Dutch, and if they're Dutch they're usually just translated. But one that is actually Dutch is Hersenschimmen van Bernlef, and in English it's called Out of Mind, Bernlef, but it's written out of the perspective of a guy with Alzheimer's, and it's really heartbreaking. It's quite short book. Oh, I have it like right there. I'll go get it. Wait, right here. Really beautiful, really short. I'd give it a try. So Faden Books, she asked me, do you have a dream job in mind? And yes, the answer is yes. I would love to become a musical actress. So you probably don't know because this is the first video of me. But I love to sing and dance and act. Okay, other angle, because my arm was getting tired. So the next question was, what are the countries you most love to visit? Now, I don't visit a lot of countries very often, but I love England. I went to Russia one time, to St. Petersburg, and that was awesome. It was beautiful. Okay, so next question. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible at these. So next question is, what are all the languages you speak? So I'm basically trilingual. So I speak Dutch, English, and... Calm down. Jesus. Overcompensating for something. So as I was saying, English, Dutch, and French. But my French is getting a bit rough around the edges. But yeah, so those are all the languages I speak. Okay, I just got asked another question, and it was, why do you read? I like to read because I like to get lost in other worlds that aren't this mess. And I like to get lost in other lives that aren't this mess. And I love to be, I love to get to know people. So through reading books, I not only get to know the characters, but also people who love that book or those series or whatever. So yeah, that's that answer. Right. So I got my I'm about to go to sleep bun in. I think I said that I would read some more, I did not, and I'm not going to now because it's about like 11 p.m. and I don't feel like reading right now. So, as a self-care kind of thing, I'm just gonna paint my nails in this pretty iridescent goldish color and watch some James Marriott. Bye. Okay, I just took some Bookstagram pictures and I used the stickers of It's by Zia, so the Throne of Glass stickers I got from her, and I put open my book, my copy of Arrow Fire, to put the stickers in there, not actually stick them in, but for the photo. And then I just started reading a page, and now my heart hurts. It's just, I'm sure I'm not making any sense, but it's just, I was on that page where Selena or Aelin just burned out, so she gets to stay at Rowan's chambers, and she just lays in bed thinking about what she would do if she could finally destroy the king. She's thinking about Endovier. I pronounced it as Endovier, maybe Andovier. I'm not sure. Just the slave mines, and then Rowan says to her, "No matter what name you wear, I have no doubt that you will destroy those mines and free all those slaves," or something like that. And my head hurts and my heart is just melting. Okay. I really like Throne of Glass. Oh, okay. Well, if you have never read Throne of Glass, this would make zero sense to you. Why I'm like almost crying about like one page. But if you have, I'm sure you can understand what I'm going through right now emotionally. Alright, now that I finished almost crying about like one page in Arrowfire, I'm gonna edit some photos, some pictures I just took, and post them on my Bookstagram hopefully today. And while I'm editing, I'm just gonna listen to my audiobook some more. I'm hoping to finish that today. I think I can manage that, right? I have only like 50 minutes left. But yeah, and I hope to read some more of The Beholder later. Happy Easter, by the way. At least, well, it's not really happy because everyone is at home and stuff. But happy Easter nonetheless. And if you don't celebrate Easter, happy weekend. Hi, I just finished listening to The Turn of the Screw. Literally like 5 minutes ago. But I liked it alright. I gave it 3 stars. Because I really liked the first 80%, but the ending was just very abrupt. It just didn't end overall in the way I expected it to, and not in a good way. Like, it wasn't a plot twist, it was just done all of a sudden. So yeah, it was kind of weird. So 3 stars for me, and if you're just interested in reading the book, I'd recommend listening to the audiobook, because Henry James wrote this through dictation, I believe. At least that's what I got from a source. So what that means is he told the story and someone else wrote it down. So there are a lot of commas and weird sentence structures coming from a person whose first language isn't English. It's very hard to understand, and I looked on Goodreads a bit for other people's reviews, and they said too that they preferred the audiobook over the actual physical book. So if you have Audible or Storytel or anything like that, I'd recommend just reading it, because it was a fine book to pass the time. So yeah, I don't think I'll be reading The Beholder tonight because I'm quite lazy and tired. Today was a bit, rough. So I think I'm gonna just watch some YouTube and go on Insta for a bit, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Hey, what's up? Oh, I look rough. Jesus. Just a heads up before I get started again on The Beholder. Just wanted to update you guys. I just watched Chan's videos because she posted this sort of choose your own story kind of video. So she read like 10 books and then she had 10 videos linked to that, but you had to pick 5 to guess which ones were her favorites. It's very hard to explain, but it's like kind of a choose your own story, choose your own path kind of video idea, and it's so creative and I had a great time, and no flex, but I got all of them right, so I'm very proud of that. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and yeah, I highly recommend giving it a watch. So now I'm just gonna read some more of The Beholder. I'd catch you later. Hi. So I got up to page 72 of The Beholder. I have a ghost. And right now I'm gonna go to church and say a little prayer for all the people in the hospitals and who are having a rough time. So I'll catch you later, but I thought I'd update you on the roughly 20 pages I've read. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope next week, or actually upcoming week, will be more exciting than this. It wasn't a great vlog, but then again I had to delete all of my first week's content, and I only started like Wednesday with filming, so I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I hope to see you next time. Alright, bye!